Good afternoon, 8th grade. Today we're working on negative exponents. And before we start working on the negative exponent rule, I just want to explain how exponents and negative exponents work. You should already know that when you have a positive exponent, it means you are multiplying your base this many times. So if I have 5 times 5 times, I'm going to end up with a pretty big number. I think it's 3,125. If you have a negative exponent, you do the exact same thing except the number, instead of getting bigger, is getting smaller. So for example, if I have a 2 to the negative 2, instead of this getting bigger, it becomes a decimal. So this would actually equal 0.25. Okay, so that's how a negative exponent works. Now, in order to simplify these, we need to make sure that none of these exponents are negative. So there's a really easy way to make all these exponents to be positive. First, this x over 3, or x to the negative third power, is over 1. In order to turn this exponent into positive, all you have to do is move it to the other side of the fraction. So my fraction has a 1 on top and x to the positive 3. That's all you have to do. For this one, this 5 has a positive exponent, but underneath has a negative exponent. So x to the negative 4 has to be moved on top. 5 squared, x to the 4th power. This can be simplified to 25 x to the 4th. Okay? Now, this has a negative exponent, and so does this, so I'm going to flip this down here and this up there. So I have y to the 4th stays the same. I have 5 to the positive 5th and x to the positive 3rd. So if you have a negative exponent, flip it to the other side of your fraction and it will become a positive exponent. Now if I have something like this, negative 3 to the 2nd power, I do not have to flip it because my exponent is positive. I only have to flip if the negative is attached to my exponent.